He lived way across town on the wrong side of the tracks, and it broke his heart when his best friend in the world put him down. I'm talking about hard times. I said, oh, oh, I don't know anybody on earth knows better than .7 FM KSER. Wow. Randy Norris, Jeff Nicely, you guys are the real deal. Wow. Very nice, you two. Sincerely, congratulations. I'm so excited to watch you guys go and do your thing and represent the Washington Blues Society in the state of Washington at the 28th Annual International Blues Challenge. You guys, I'm confident you're going to go far, far into the competition.
We're excited to be going. We're excited to be there.
That song, I love that song, by the way. I remember about 19 years of age, I heard it for the first time. I'm not sure how it made it to me, but it was appropriately timed in my life, and I was just starting to figure out that the music that I had gravitated towards in rock and country all had a blues-based roots to it, and I came across that song, and I actually think Clapton covered that as well, and I was to Clapton, and I was just like, you have to be kidding me, and it's one of those songs that just went, all right, kid, it's knocking on your door, and it wasn't but a couple of years later that I ended up behind the mic, spinning blues. And 18 years later, here I am enjoying every single song I get to spin. And wow, what a treat to have you two live in the studio, doing it right on a Saturday night.
That's it.
That's it. Now, we can find you again at randynorris.com. And while you're there, you can noodle around and you'll find it's Norris Nicely, correct?
It's randynorris.com/Norris-Nicely.
There we go. And we'll make sure we get that posted up on the fan page at the Blues House, and that'll hit Twitter and MySpace. So there'll be a few folks that find you there online.
And if you go to my Facebook page, Jeff Nicely on Facebook, there is a link to the Randy Norris and Jeff Nicely page there.
Very good, and we'll make sure we find you on MySpace. Now, I ask you guys, do you prefer MySpace or Facebook or Twitter, or you find you have a lot of interaction with your fans in all three spots?
Well, there is a link to the Facebook page on our web page, but we're open to reaching out to folks whatever way we can. The jury's still out on that. We'll get back to you on that.
I'm still learning how to use the Twitter. It's all new to me still.
I think that's a very fair answer. 8:04. We're back into the music. I'm gonna give you guys a water break here, but after one more song.
Okay.
If you've got it, I'll I like to work my guys hard on the air.
Okay.
So I'll turn it back over to you, Randy Norris and Jeff Nicely, live here, Audio Indigo, KSER 90.7 FM. My name is Johnathan Oogie Richards. So glad to be along with you on a Saturday night. I hope that wherever you end up tonight, it's supporting live blues. Get out there and support the music in the venues who make it possible. All right. Throwing it back to the boys here as they determine what song they're going to lay on us next. And the answer is?
Well, you were just talking about rock and roll and your early roots, and the same thing for me. I was not hip to the blues until much later on, but reminds me of something that Muddy Waters once said, and that is the blues had a baby and they called it rock and roll.
Get me down, I got to have me some rest. The only good thing coming out of this town is the highway that's going west. Whole lot of people trying to hold me back from all the things that I like to do. And if you happen to be in front of me, well, here's what I'll be telling you. Move over, let me pass. Move over, I'm heading for no place fast. I got about $52 and a new pair of shoes. I'm gonna head for the open road. Traveling like just a rag on a pole, a good feeling down in my soul. Hey, if you think I'm moving too fast, you better believe that it's true. And if you happen to be in front of me, here's what I'll be telling you. Move over, let me pass. Move over, I've been heading for no place fast. Come on, tell the folks about it. If you happen to be in front of me, well, here's what I'll be telling you. Move over, let me pass. Move over, let me pass. Hey, move over, let me pass.
That's the Blues, y'all. 90.7 FM, KSER. Randy Norris, Jeff Nicely, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, we're going to give you a quick water break, and we'll have you back in studio for a couple more songs.